bringing in Kirin as a partner.
Yes.
Badly needed foreign investment para sa ating bansa. Congratulations. That's a tribute to the fine management ng San Miguel. Ambassador Coanco's chairman, Mr. Ramon Angkas, vice chairman.
Near steal here by Danny Siegel. With only 3.5 remaining in the first half, Santa Lucia down or up by 4. Their biggest lead was at 11. Ang San Miguel lumamang po dito kanina sa first quarter ng 3 puntos. 11-8.
Ano ba, partner, kanina sinasabi natin, no? The need for San Miguel to slash their taking goal in the line.
What a rebound by Gerard Francisco.
Offensive rebound na naman.
And Tristan up on his feet, applauding that move by Gerard Francisco, who has played so well in this championship series, averaging 9 points a game and 6.6 rebounds per ball game.
Yun ang masakit, partner. When you get a guy like Gerard Francisco getting the offensive rebound despite the presence of Dorian Peña
Yes.
and Daniel Defonso for San Miguel.
Here he is again. Malakas lamang ang tira sa ilalim. Great pass by Aquino. Ani mga bante ng Realtors.
Now he's getting those opportunities. Ito si Gerard Francisco because he's moving without the ball. Galaw ng galaw ito si Francisco. At dapat sa offensive rebounds, nakakakuha siya sa kanyang kakagalaw. Kanina binanggit ko, partner, the need for San Miguel to slash and go to the line. Bakit kamo, no? Game number 5, kung saan natalo ng San Miguel. Biruin mo, dadalawa lang ang tumira ng free throws for San Miguel. Ildefonso and Struthers. Danny Siegel didn't even take a single free throw in that game.
Ang ibig sabihin nun, lack of aggressiveness. No?
Yes.
In the meantime, Ildefonso will go back to the line here. Ang Santa Lucia is already in the penalty. And they were in the penalty as early as 6:55 here in the second quarter. Ildefonso, who had 22 points back in game number 5 in a losing effort. He scored only 8 points when San Miguel massacred Santa Lucia in game number 4. He had 9 points when they lost in game number 3.
Unbelievable career. Back-to-back MVP trophies for Daniel Defonso, and he's only 25 years old.
And remember, he had a Grand Slam this year of winning the Best Player of the Conference award in all of the 3 conferences this year. He was also the MVP ng All-Star Game.
Dennis Espino.
Falling away.
Oh, yes.
And he's proving that perhaps he has played so well in this conference that, well, maraming nagsasabing he could have been the best player of the conference as well.
That's true. The way he has performed. He's number 1 in statistical points sa conference na to.
Sa isang abante ng Santa Lucia, Siegel. Traveling ang tinawag sa kanya.
A little bit of indecision on the part of Siegel, whether to pass, to pivot, go for the shot, called for the violation.
2 minuto at 8 saglit na lamang po nalalabi sa ating first half of what has been an incredible and exciting first half. Santa Lucia leading the series 3 games to 2. They need just 1 more game out of the last 2 to get their first ever PBA crown. Here's Espino again.
The same play that they were.
Aquino grabs the offensive rebound and a foul will be called on Racela.
Same play, no? Espino against Dorian Peña and the turnaround shot. Hindi lang pumasok yung tira ni Espino.
That's right.
Alam mo, partner, dapat banggitin din natin kanina sa sequence of play ng San Miguel, Danny Siegel called for the violation because sa napakadikit na defense ang ginagawa ni Gerard Francisco. Hindi ko malaman kung bakit hindi pumoste si Siegel. No? He will draw the double if he posts up against Francisco. What was he doing outside?
Totoo. Narito si Owens. Pinag-uusapan ng poste. Subaksak siya. Muntik na mabitawan. Libre si Francisco ng bagyan. Pasok sana sa Dennis Wade. No, kinounted. Kinounted nila. Counted ni referee Franco Ilagan.
Sandali, ano yun?
And it will be a 3-point shot here. And let's see. Nagreklamo si Olsen Rosella na pumito si referee. Lagang 3 seconds daw ang itatawag.
Yes. May tawag na 3 seconds simultaneous with the release of the shot.
Let's watch this again.
3-point shot.
That was a PLDT IDD long distance shot given to Francisco.
Simultaneous, no?
Oh, those are 3 seconds.
Although now he's saying that he might have blown the whistle after the release of the shot. Kanya niya kinounted.
Oo. So ang lamang po, lumobo na naman sa Siam. Naagawang pasa patungo kay Ildefonso. Lamang si Francisco, walang pasa ni Mendoza. Now he gets the pass. Espino's inside. Kicks it out to Owens for an open shot. No. Rebound Ildefonso. We go down a minute here in the second quarter. of what has been a very inspired first half for the Realtors.
And what's very evident here is ang taas ng intensity level ng Sta Lucia.
That's
Not only
true.
that, ang kanilang confidence level.
Struthers for his second 3-point shot. Wala. Aquino. Long pitch to Francisco. No need to rush, he says.
Not a time left. 41 seconds and counting. Ito nakikita natin. The shot clock on the bottom of your screens. Paulo Mendoza has really pumped up this team with his up-tempo play.
Super focus yung tapal ni Lamon ni Olsen Racela. Here's Siegel. Hinamon si Espino. Bad shot.
Well, he had a nice line, partner. No, hindi lang pumasok. Siegel usually doesn't miss too many shots
And
from
now,
that distance.
30-second timeout will be requested by the Sta Lucia Realtors. Playing so inspired here before a near-capacity crowd sa Araneta Coliseum.
Partner, we've got to mention the reason kung bakit si Siegel missed that shot is because yung tempo ng laro is more to the style ng Sta Lucia.
Oo nga.
At parang sinasabayan ng San Miguel, which they shouldn't do. Slow down dapat ang laro nila. Ang tawag natin, cruise control.
Ito, medyo cruise control muna tayo. Time to grab that ice cold San Mig Light. Only 13 pesos at a store near you. San Mig Light, full beer flavor, same beer alcohol, but it's less filling. Siya nga pala, kayo pong lahat ay invited to watch Ogie Alcacid's concert at Enchanted Kingdom with Lani Misalucha as guest artist on December 22. Saturday po yan. Tickets are available at Ticket World outlets and at Enchanted Kingdom's Makati office, or you can call 843-6073-278. We've got a lot of beautiful people inside the big dome, and well, some of the foreigners enjoying this game. Well, I'm sure they are enjoying the performance so far of this man, Damien Owens. A nice swipe there by Lamont Struthers. 2 seconds to go. Struthers ball fake. Binigay kay Siegel. Naku, naubusan oras. And that has been, so far, the theme of this game. Defense for the Realtors. And an inspired offense. And they've... Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat, mga kaibigan. Welcome back to the finals. Game number 6 ng Governor's Cup Championship Series between San Miguel and Sta Lucia. Ako po si Noli Iyala. Kasama si Quinito Henson sa punong-punong Araneta Coliseum. At ang ating pong third quarter nagpasimula na with Sta Lucia up by 9, 42-33. Na-foul kagad si Struthers sa unang play ng ating quarter. At pupunta ngayon ang helicopter sa free throw line.
Katakot-takot ang dasalan dito sa loob ng Araneta Coliseum, partner. Yung mga taga San Miguel, nagdadasal sila sa
San Miguel.
Yes, for another game, no? A game 7, possibly on Wednesday. At ang mga taga Sta Lucia naman,
Nagdadasal kay Sta Lucia.
para matapos na rin yun.
Nagahati nga ang kalangitan ngayon eh.
Oo nga.
Ang tanong na lang, sabi nga nila, nasa Diyos ang awa, nasa tao ang gawa, and right now Sta Lucia is playing much better, although ang San Miguel natapis ng abante dito with those free throws by Lamont Struthers. Now, Quinito, 24 minutes of basketball action remaining here, and obviously Sta Lucia will be there trying to get that win. Pero on San Miguel, what are the things that they should be doing here here in the third quarter?
Well, number one, partner, yung tempo dapat sa kanila, no? They've got to be able to work extra hard off the offensive boards. They had an advantage, 13-10 off the offensive boards, but they didn't score.
Correct.
So they've got to be able to find a way to break down that interior defense ng Sta Lucia. The other thing is they've got to start shooting from the outside. They've got to get shots from the outside.
Only 30% in the first half, and that is the reason why Sta Lucia has been shooting so well here. A lot of ball movement and open shots. 12 points already para kay Dennis Espino. Back to a 9-point lead for the Realtors. They have never won a championship sa PBA. And they're looking to make history today, but not if Danny Siegel can help it.
Again, yun ang sinasabi natin, no, kanina, that comment of ours in the second quarter, when Danny Siegel was floating outside, guarded by Francisco, when he should be posting him up.
Yes.
Which is exactly what he did. Dapat gawin yun ni Danny Siegel because not only does he have an advantage over Francisco, dino-double siya ng depensa ng Sta Lucia.
7 seconds to shoot para sa Realtors. Naiipit si Espino, tumira na rin. Pasok na naman!
Parang minamani yung depensa ni Dorian Peña.
Yes.
Si Dennis Espino, he can shoot over Dorian Peña unintimidated.
Alam mo, nabanggit mo na pinoposto yan si Francisco. In game number 4, or rather game number 5, Tristan played practically the entire second half using that ploy na parang binibait na si Sigel to really go down to the low block, and that really didn't work for them in game number 5.
Well, so far, so far, hindi pa natin nakikita si Tristan here.
Espino, wala, malakas masyado yung tira niya. Yung perfect napunta kay Francisco. Inside to Marlo, libre-libre.
That's great spacing on the part of Santa Lucia, no?
And Struthers is very frustrated here. He slammed the ball dun sa support, goal support. And frustration really showing now in his face.
Napapabayaan ng San Miguel na pumasok yung mga inside players ng Santa Lucia to score from short distance. They're giving them the space and Santa Lucia is taking advantage.
11 ang abante ng Santa Lucia.
There's the pick from Daniel Defonso and the roll to the basket.
Hirap si Struthers talaga eh.
Nandun kasi yung depensa partner, no?
Ang ginagawa ng Santa Lucia parang imbodo. They really are trying to lure him to go into that trap ng Santa Lucia.
Rather than take the outside shot.
Oo.
Exactly. Because they're very confident na ang kanilang depensa sa ilalim will hold up.
Correct. 9-10 to go. Mendoza kicks it out to Francisco. Comes closer. Whips it back to Mendoza. 2 seconds to shoot. Difficult shot. Wala. Ni Daniel Defonso. 3 minutes gone by in the third. It's an 11-point lead for Santa Lucia.
Again, nandun yung depensa ni Owens. Oh, you talk about Owens again. There's a foul, and it's a foul on Struthers. Almost a technical. Almost a technical on Struthers, pero partner yung depensa ni Damian Owens. Antindi talaga. Sabi nga natin kanina, he was the Big East Conference Defensive Player of the Year as a senior at West Virginia.
Look at this. Na-sandwich na siya. And the foul. Slow-mo replay was brought to you by PLDT Caller ID. Knows all calls.
Kung sabi nga natin kanina, no, yung isang priority na Santa Lucia, agresibo si Owens. We didn't mean offensively. We meant defensively. Because if he's aggressive on defense, the offense will flow.
11-point lead pa rin para sa Santa Lucia. Libre na naman si Francisco. Goes na reverse. Wala. Biglang humabol si Sigel sa sapal dun eh. Kaya iniwas ni Francisco. Narito si Sigel. Again, Aquino patrolling the middle. Struthers momentarily open. Does not get the shot. Offensive rebound, Ildefonso. Thought twice about going up quickly for the shot. Here's Mendoza. Binigay kay Francisco with the left.
Again, the fast break attack. Factor tremendous interior defense on one end. Translates into a fast break attack on the other end para sa Santa Lucia.
Santa Lucia is looking good. They have a Baker's dozen lead here in the third. Para sa mas masayang PBA, sabayan ng lutong Adjisyo, ang saya ng kain nyo. Your Struthers going inside into the basket. Siya nga pala, in probably what could be the last day of the season, we'd like to congratulate again Joselito De Leon, ang ating nanalo sa Coach Saver Miracle Shot. He won 870,750 pesos today with that miracle shot from half court. And again, Joselito De Leon, congratulations to you. What a Christmas gift and a birthday present as well. Thanks also to our sponsor, Coach Saver Paints, and of course, to Vito Vintage, na naging responsible and instrumental for this miracle shot contest.
Sunod-sunod ang mga jump shots galing kay Dennis Espino off the double, sometimes a triple team on Damian Owens. The defense ng San Miguel hindi nag-rotate.
Samantala, 3-point shot by Danny Sigel, brought to you by PLDT IDD. 40 cents a minute lang, kaya tawag na mas madalas. Has cut down the lead once again to 10. Sigel now with 14 to lead San Miguel in scoring. That much time remaining here in the third. Owens inside. Francisco. Super focus ang tapal ni Nick Velasco. Lead pass. Here's Sigel. Laban kay Francisco. He goes up. Nabitawan ng bola. Pero may foul na matatawag laban kay Gerard Francisco.
Danny Sigel, 25 years old, turned pro in 1999 from Wagner College, NCAA Division I school. Your partner, no? Father is John Sigel, used to be assigned at Subic. His mother, Blesinda Yagao, from Eastern Samar. One of 4 children. Alam natin ang kapatid Danny Siegel's Yandy plays for Pure Foods also in the PDA.
8-point ball game. Narito si Marlo Aquino. He had a big first half and he continues to score well here. Marlo Aquino ups their lead to 10. He has 12 points now. In game number 5, Aquino had 8 points lamang. Rosella with a big first quarter has not been able to score since then. Rebound ni Owens over Ildefonso, over Nick Velasco.
So athletic, partner. And he was described once by his coach, Miguel Beerman, one of the legends of American basketball coaching at college level, as one of the best founders he has ever coached. Damian Owens, yan ang sabi ni Miguel Beerman.
Alam mo, just to emphasize that point, he scored 10 points in the first quarter, has not scored since then, but he has 9 rebounds and has played tough defense on Lamont Struthers.
Exactly. He has made his presence felt, even if he's not scoring. At yan, tumatakbo na naman sa Garcia.
Nice pass! Oh my goodness!
Francisco, blind pass sa likod. Alam niya, nandun kasi si Damian Owens na lumilipad.
This has been a breakout series for Gerard Francisco. His numbers have been up, his role has been significant, and he is playing so well. Another turnover here and a foul. Frustration foul ni Lamont Struthers.
San Miguel looking disorganized sa kanilang opensa.
And yet this is only a 12-point lead, Kinito.
Exactly. They're beginning to panic, partner, no? Usually, in panic situations sa San Miguel, binibigay nila ang bola kay Lamont Struthers, and it becomes a one-man show, and you cannot beat this kind of team, Santa Lucia, with one-on-one basketball.
What a pass there. No-look pass. Patungo kay Damian Owens. Slow-mo replay was brought to you by PLDT Caller ID. Those all calls. Chris Tan is now in the game. Francisco given a rest here. Marlo Aquino challenging the big man, Nick Velasco. Nabitawan niya ang bola and his footing, and Aquino slow in getting up here. He's still in the front court ng Santa Lucia. So this is 5 against 4.
Yes, pag makita natin.
Oh my God! Super Bowl kasi tapa ni Damian Owens.
That's the defense. That's the defense of Damian Owens sa ilalim.
Send it back to sender here.
That's 5 against 4.
Wow!
5 offensive players against 4 defenders because Aquino did not get back down on defense at hindi naka-score ang San Miguel.
Oops! Ang bola na bitawan ni Francisco, or rather ni Mendoza. Here's Danny Siegel ngayon. Ball fake. Nice! Excellent move there by Danny.
That's a great explosive first step.
And he knew someone was lurking from behind.
That's a great move. Great decision on the part of Danny Siegel.
Balik sa lamang ng Santa Lucia, 10 na lamang, 56-46. What action here in Game 6? Espino is blocked. No foul.
A lot of contact there, partner. Walang tawag.
Aquino is again lagging behind. Here's Ildefonso. Nice fake inside. And the lead is up to 8. And here comes the San Miguel juggernaut. They're coming back here in the third. It's been up and down like a roller coaster ride. And the drama continues. And yung bayan na superstars. New technology Motolite, mas pangmatagalan. Oras po natin sa third quarter, 3 minuto, 40 saglit na lamang. At ang Santa Lucia, yung lamang nila, lumiit na sa 8 na lamang. Narito si Mendoza trying to get out of a tight guard by Rosella. Another super focus on tapal by Daniel Defonso. 3 seconds to shoot from way up there. Peña grabs the rebound.
Pumasok si Cristan, partner, during the timeout. And we figure that he's there to play defense against Danny Siegel.
Pero hindi, si Peña kinukuha niya dito, ha? Si Espino tumatawag kay Siegel. A different look on defense. Rosella, no. Offensive rebound again by the Beerman. The closest na nakabalik ang San Miguel dito in this game has been 4 points. Back in the second, turn around, wala, rebound ni Owens.
Yun ang sinasabi natin na single coverage with Daniel Defonso, no? Santa Lucia is giving Ildefonso a chance to shoot against single coverage. Hindi nila dinodouble. They've taken away his passing game.
Give it low! Yung super focus sa tapa ni Struthers. Kay Lamont, kay Damian Owens. Dakdak na yun eh.
And they reset it, partner, no? They have a fresh 24 kasi tumama sa ring.
Oh. Wow. What defensive gems we're seeing here. Ito yung una kanina. Pinura ni Owens yung bola sa kamay ni Daniel Defonso. Sa pangalawang beses, sabi ni Daniel Defonso, hindi mo na ito magagawa muli sa akin. This time he fakes and gets Owens committed. Gets the basket inside. 8-point ball game in game number 6 of what may be history for Santa Lucia in the making. Tristan, bubukol, launches a 3, malakas. Rebounds, Grambo, picked up by Tan, quick to the ball. Mas mabilis siya kay Lago.
Exactly. They're quicker to the ball because of their energy level.
He goes up again.
Ito pa ang ginawa ni Tristan. Quicker to the ball, aggressive in offense, and the adrenaline is pumping for Santa Lucia.
Remember, Tristan also struggled in that series against Pacola in game number 5. He exploded for his father, Norman Black. Here's Lamont Struthers inside with a left hand and a incredible Merrill away from Struthers, brought to you by your partner in the venture, Merrill Performance Footwear, Merrill USA, wherever you go. 8 puntos ang abante ng Santa Lucia, a minute and 37 remaining in the third. Owens, who has not scored since the first quarter, takes the jump shot. Wala pa rin. Well, let me just check that. He had 2 points in that fast break kanina. He has 12 in the game now.
Danny Siegel, nakaupo. White Lago on the floor in his place.
The switch has been made here. Espino's back on Peña. Tristan is on Lago. Struthers working on Owens. 4 seconds remaining in the shot clock. Mahirap yung tirang yun. Another offensive rebound by Dorian Peña. Nilabas kay Boybits for 3. No. Rebound. Scramble. Picked up by the skyscraper. Lamang si Mendoza pero masyadong malayo ang pasa.
But partner, again, yung sinasabi natin, Santa Lucia being quicker to the ball. Marlo Aquino using his height. He was quicker to the ball that time.
Talk about quickness to the ball. Ito yung ganda ni Tristan. And then, yung galaw ni Tristan, a decoy play, bigla na libre siya. And he has 5 in the game. He has only averaged 1 point in this series. And he blows a kiss to Norman Black, who actually punched the air in that particular sequence.
Well, a lapse in the concentration sa depensa ng San Miguel.
Nice pass by Struthers. Velasco sinawsaw pa. Super focus ang tapal there and a missed shot by Ildefonso. Here's Tristan. Half a minute remaining in the third. They are up by 8.
And they're slowing down, partner, which is the way to do it.
They go to the low block. Espino, ball fake, triple team. Nilabas kay Belano. 7 seconds to shoot. Don Bell goes inside. Oh, a super focus on tapal by Velasco. With 3 seconds remaining in their shot clock.
3 seconds to shoot.
Pambihira itong laban na to.
Well, classic action dito sa ating third period.
And we're happy to have you with us, Philippines. You've got the best seats in the house. Tira ni Owens, kapos, at paubusan sila ng oras sa kanilang shot clock.
24-second shot clock violation.
This will give 7.9 seconds to the Beermen to execute one final play here in the third.
Santa Lucia with 3 fouls to give. So they can afford to play tough defense here. And even foul. Just in case San Miguel has an opportunity to score. Yun ang foul na binigay ni Damian Owens.
Foul number 24.
Owens will pick up only his first foul. Mantakin yun, unang foul lamang. Grabe ang depensa ang ipinapakita nito. Del Rosario, ipinasok ngayon. Hinugot si Dennis Espino.
Maganda yung substitution ni Coach Norman.
Tira ni Struthers, kapos. And that'll do it. Santa Lucia hanging tough here before a jam-packed Araneta Coliseum, 12 minutes away to their first ever crown. Can they make it, or will the Beermen come back? We'll be back with the action in just a short while.
Kyle's a realtor fan. He's got the blue helmet on, and Justin with the...
Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat muli mga kaibigan, lalong-lalo na sa ating mga suki sa lalawigan ng Batangas. Yan po ang ating quarter scoring brought to you by QuickType, the all-in-one glue technology by Loctite, and it's been a close one since that 7-point lead ng Santa Lucia noong first quarter.
Halos pantay lang ang scoring nila sa third period. But of course, the big cushion ng Santa Lucia sa first quarter.
And that was the only time any team scored more than 20 points in 25-point quarter na Santa Lucia. Tusok si Damon Owens, and that is only his second field goal in the second half. He has 14 in the game.
Now, in a situation like this, you will expect the imports now to take over. Owens versus Struthers. Fourth period, championship on the line.
Kating-kati na Santa Lucia makakuha ng isang titulo. Nice passing inside. Velasco, sinawsaw na naman eh. Another Super Bowl kasi toppled by the defense of Santa Lucia.
Again, yung interior defense of Santa Lucia, partner. Magandang play-off for San Miguel because they had 3 touches and they had a cutter from the weak side. But hindi pumasok. Hindi man naka-attempt ito si Nick Velasco.
Maganda na kasi sana yung pasan pero parang nag-aalinlangan siya eh, no? Kailangan mabilis yung tira eh.
Nag-hesitate sila because nandun yung depensa ng Santa Lucia. Now, they're going against a very tall front line sa ilalim.
A conference ago, San Miguel was in this very situation against another team that was looking for its first ever PBA crown, ang Batang Red Bull Thunder. They lost game number 6. Today, for the first time since 1998, they're in danger of losing back-to-back titles or back-to-back title series for the first time.
That shot clock was reset to 24.
Oo.
Pagkatapos tinapik ni Struthers yung bola. No? I'm wondering why.
Mali yung tapik ni Victoria, napunta kay Velasco, rather Espino, nabitawan Espino, but look at Delano dive for the leather here.
Again, Santa Lucia is just quick to the ball.
They are just playing all hard here.
I think they just want it more.
Oh my goodness.
Nakikita natin, it's the hunger factor.
Delano, ikot kay Owens, libre na ng bagya, good line, pero malakas, another rebound.
Felix Delano. Felix the Cat. Don Bell.
The Cat is so quick.
Well, ang ginagawa ngayon ng Santa Lucia, they are eroding the confidence of San Miguel. Paunti-unti.
And if you're Joey Chico Pinito, you've got to be concerned about maybe the first 5 minutes of his game, of
Exactly.
his quarter rather.
I think dapat magbigay na ng statement ng San Miguel that they're not just gonna fold up. They will not roll over and die.
Lago is now replaced. Ito muna tayo. Join muna kayo sa ating very interesting question as the draft of the PBA is coming up also very soon. We understand it's going to be a bumper crop of rookies entering the PBA next year.
Exactly. January 13 is the D-Day, draft day of the PBA.
In the meantime, it has been D-Day for the Realtors here tonight. Struthers for 3. Rebound Yapino. Off a miss. Struthers has struggled from the outside.
Outside shooting ng San Miguel has abandoned the Beerman dito sa ating second half. 3 3-point shots in the first half.
Correct.
Hindi ata sa second half, meron na ba silang 3-point shot?
Check natin yan, pero ito sigurado meron na Santa Lucia with another 3-point shot. Brought to you by PLDT IDT. 46 minutes lang, kaya tawag na ng mas madalas. The Realtors are looking good. They're up by 13 with 9.5 remaining. Masayang PBA, sabayan ng lutong Aji Show. Ang saya ng kain nyo. At ang saya-saya dito para sa Santa Lucia Realtors fans. Dahil napigilan na naman nila ang depensa o ang depensa ng San Miguel. Lamang sila ng 13 puntos. Less than 9 minutes remaining in the final quarter. Game number 6. Inside, Espino goes the other way. And a foul by Struthers.
Alam mo, kanina nakita natin si Struthers trying to take the ball inside, not getting anything. Yung pick and roll ng San Miguel, hindi na gumagana. As you take a look at the weakest links ng San Miguel, no? Oh, Daniel Defonso, 4 out of 14. Struthers only 5 out of 23.
Statistics brought to you by QuickTime, the all-in-one glue technology by Loctite. Combined, very bad scoring night for these two players.
Well, ang sinasabi ko, yung pick and roll ng San Miguel, parang na-anticipate ng Santa Lucia. Pag-pick, para kay Struthers, when he moves towards the roll, ang kaharap niya malaki. Ang kaharap niya si Marlo Aquino. Kanya parang poste ang nababangga niya. Pader. And he's not able to extricate. And he's forced into a bad move. Not only that, he's not passing off. Sabi ko nga, no? It's a quarter where the imports will take charge.
Oh,
But they also need to pass. It's a 5-man game.
if they can't do it scoring-wise, they've got to play decoy, and I hope that their other teammates will deliver like this one. He needs to get himself going. Actually, he's been the only one scoring. 20 points para kay Danny Siegel. That is the first 2 points ng San Miguel dito sa quarter na to.
Yung binanggit ko, partner, about San Miguel's poor outside shooting, they did score 1 3-point shot sa third quarter. That was courtesy of Siegel.
Malakas yung tira ni Marlo Aquino sa tabi. Marami pa pong oras dito. 8 minutos, 10 segundos. An eternity of basketball.
Si Olsen Bracela, partner, after 7 points in the first quarter.
Bokya na. Since then, and Siegel is now taking over. 22 for Dynamite Danny. He's averaging close to 15 points a game in the championship series, upping his averages from his conference average of about 11 points a game. Na-double team si Owens. Tristan, inikot kay Dennis Espino. Nandun si Dorian Peña. 3 seconds sa kanilang shot clock. Now he takes the long bomb. Wala. Rebound ni Dynamite Danny. They're down by 10. A lot of time here. Siegel goes up. Had to change his shot dahil nandun si Marlo Aquino.
Alam mo, partner, you've got to credit Marlo Aquino, no? He
Oh,
sprinted
yes.
back down on defense, no? Usually ito si Marlo parang
Iga-iga, parang
parang
mabagal.
hindi masyadong bumababa sa depensa, ganun. Pero ngayon, nakita natin, no? Determinado siya, bumababa sa depensa, and he's changing some of the shots inside.
And look at him, he's even telling his teammates, go down, go
look at
down. Hindi
nabitawan lang.
hindi lamang nakuha ni Espino yun.
Drive by Cisco.
Performance footwear, Merrill USA, wherever you go. Super goal kasi tapal muli. Kenya, butik na naman doon. At ang bola mananatili, let's see, sa paning ng San Miguel.
Again, yung mga offensive rebound ng San Miguel, nakakakuha sila ng mga second chance attempts, but hindi sila nakakakuha ng second chance points.
Hirap na hirap no?
Ang tindi talaga ng depensa sa ilalim ng Santa Lucia. It's the height advantage. It's the size factor. The Twin Towers, Espino at saka si Aquino.
Aquino's just playing so well here. 12 points, 9 rebounds, 3 shot blocks. Already his average is in points and over his average in rebounds.
At saka yung defensive orientation na binibigay ni Damian Owens. No? Sabi nga natin,
6:43 remaining. Struthers at the line.
33 years old compared to Owens who's 25. Second round draft choice ng Golden State Warriors in 1991. Played for Portland and Dallas in the NBA. After high school, he took a year off instead of going straight to college and working in meat packing plant. Among Struthers, here's how to put that.
And there's Mr. Beerman Lapid ng SMB watching this game. Bumabalik na kanyang kupunan. They're down by 7 na lamang with 6.5 remaining. You're watching Game 6 over Viva TV.